Ever wondered which corners of the globe you should steer clear of if your dislikes and phobias take center stage? From arachnophobia to fear of the dark, we're about to embark on a thrilling journey through a selection of countries that might not be your cup of tea if you're not too fond of specific elements. Let's dive into this unique guide, pinpointing the places to avoid when your aversions come into play. Welcome to the GEOSAVVY. Subscribe and let's dive in. In this intriguing series, we delve into the curious realm of travel restrictions, but not the kind you might expect. We're not talking about visa requirements or border control. Instead, we're focusing on the places you might want to avoid if you harbor a particular aversion. From spiders to darkness, thunder to snakes, we've scoured the globe to bring you a list of countries and destinations that might not align with your personal preferences. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a tour of the world's no-go zones. 1. Arachnophobia in Australia. If the sight of 8-legged creatures sends shivers down your spine, then Australia might not be your ideal vacation spot. This vast and diverse land is home to over 400 different spider species, some of which can be rather intimidating. Australia's springtime can turn your surroundings into a spider wonderland, with arachnids aplenty. But if you can look past the creepy crawlies, Australia offers breathtaking landscapes and unique wildlife experiences. 2. Ophidiophobia on Snake Island, Brazil. Snake Island, or Ilha de Queimada Grande, lives up to its ominous name. Located off the coast of Brazil, it's home to a staggering number of snakes, particularly the venomous golden lancehead viper. With an estimated 1,000 to 5,000 snakes on the island, this is a destination you should steer clear of if you have an aversion to these slithering reptiles. Even the bravest souls might think twice about setting foot on these shores. 3. Nyctophobia in Norway. If darkness sends shivers down your spine, then a trip to northern Norway during the winter months might not be your cup of tea. Within the Arctic Circle, you'll encounter the polar night, a period where the sun never rises above the horizon for 24 hours a day. The continuous darkness might challenge even the most adventurous travelers. But for those who revel in unique experiences, Norway's northern winter is a must-see. 4. Arachnophobia in the United States. For those who dread the rumble of thunder and the flash of lightning, a visit to the United States might heighten your anxiety. On average, the US experiences about 20 million cloud-to-ground lightning strikes per year. It's a country where thunderstorms are not an uncommon occurrence. But if you're not too thunderstruck by these natural phenomena, the United States offers diverse landscapes and cultural experiences. 5. Herpetophobia in Gansby, South Africa. Gansby might not be the ideal destination for those who have an irrational fear of sharks. This small coastal town is renowned for its shark population, particularly the great white shark. At peak season, Gansby can be home to an estimated 50 to 100 of these majestic yet intimidating creatures. For the brave souls, diving with these apex predators is a thrilling adventure. 6. Pedophobia in Niger. Niger, with a median age of 14.8 years in 2020, might not be your first choice if you're not particularly fond of children. With a youthful population, this West African nation is teeming with the energy and curiosity of its youth. While it can be a vibrant place to visit, it's not for those who prefer a quieter, more adult-oriented environment. 7. Lebanon, the land of anger. Lebanon has gained notoriety for its high levels of anger, with 49% of its population reported as being angry the day before a survey. It's often considered one of the angriest countries in the world. If you're coming from Finland, known for its happiness, this stark contrast might not be your ideal destination. But if you're looking for a nation with a passion and fervor, Lebanon is a country with a rich history and culture. 8. Cryophobia in Iceland. Iceland, often misunderstood for being a land of perpetual ice, is far from it. The country is renowned for its stunning natural landscapes, including volcanoes, geysers, and glaciers. It's a place where you might want to embrace the cold rather than avoid it. However, if you truly hate the cold and all things associated with it, perhaps a trip to the land of fire and ice isn't your cup of hot cocoa. 9. Sobriety in Oman. If you're someone who enjoys an occasional drink, a visit to Oman might surprise you. In this Middle Eastern nation, the consumption of alcohol is highly regulated and is primarily allowed in licensed public places like hotels and restaurants. So if you're not a fan of strict alcohol restrictions, you might want to think twice before planning your trip to Oman. 10. Tea aversion in Finland. Finland is a nation known for its love of coffee, with an average person consuming 4 cups a day. If you're more of a tea aficionado, this coffee-centric culture might not align with your beverage preferences. But if you're open to new experiences, Finnish coffee culture is a unique aspect of the country's identity. 11. Coffee hatred in Turkey. In contrast to Finland, Turkey is a country where tea takes center stage. In 2016, the average Turkish person consumed an astonishing 3.16 kilograms of tea per capita, ranking it among the top tea-consuming nations in the world. So, if you're a die-hard coffee lover, a trip to Turkey might not cater to your caffeinated desires. 12. Monaco, the land of lavishness. Monaco is renowned for its extravagance, but it comes at a cost, with an estimated monthly cost of living of $3,747. It's one of the most expensive places to reside. If you're not a fan of extravagant spending, Monaco's opulence might not be your ideal lifestyle. However, visiting this tiny yet glamorous principality can be an exciting and luxurious experience, even if you're not planning to set up permanent residence. 13. Dendrophobia in Germany. Germany is famous for its Christmas markets and traditions, and the centerpiece of these celebrations is the Christmas tree. In 2019, approximately 29.8 million Christmas trees were sold in Germany, making it the epicenter of festive evergreens. If you have an aversion to Christmas trees or holiday decorations, Germany during the holiday season might not be your ideal destination. But if you appreciate the magic of Christmas, Germany's festivities are a sight to behold. 14. Hating the snow in Japan. If you despise snow and all the challenges it brings, Japan might not be the place for you. In the 21st century, Japan witnessed over 3,000 inches of rainfall, making it a snowy haven for winter enthusiasts. But for those who prefer a snow-free environment, Japan's winter wonderland might not align with your vision of an ideal vacation. 15. Somnophobia in Tokyo. If you're a night owl and the thought of early bedtime terrifies you, Tokyo might not be your ideal destination. Tokyo's bustling metropolis comes alive during the day, but tends to quiet down in the late evening. The city's vibrant daytime activities and cultural experiences might compensate for the lack of a lively nightlife. 16. Spicy food aversion in Thailand. Thailand's cuisine is renowned for its spicy flavors and aromatic dishes. For those who can't handle the heat, dining in Thailand might not be a pleasant experience. But for those who savor the bold and spicy flavors of Thai food, it's a culinary adventure worth embarking on. 7. Pantheophobia in Saudi Arabia. For those who dread extreme heat, Saudi Arabia's scorching temperatures can be quite overwhelming. The average temperature in this Middle Eastern country often exceeds 40 degrees Celsius, making it a destination to avoid if you can't stand the heat. However, if you're up for an adventure in a desert landscape, Saudi Arabia has its unique charm. Hope this video will help in your future travel plans. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.